Welcome to my channel, and I'm back with you once again with another video of Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. So nowadays I'm making a series of videos for the Cessna 172, and in this regard I've already uploaded one video on my channel which is regarding the flight planning. Now in this video I will tell you how to start this plane. It's really simple but different from all the simulators because you start your free flight outside the plane, and for this you have to remove the covers and then you have to get inside the cockpit. Moving around is easy. You can use the keys A, S, D and W to move around, and plus you can use your mouse to basically change the view, or JKL in this regard. Let's say if I press I up and down and I and K, and you can use J and L to look around, and ASD to move. Okay, so I can remove this cover, and plus if I go forward or pressing W, I can remove this cover as well. And this is the pitted tube which is used to measure the speed of the plane. Remove this pin and plus the chalk, and let me just go near it and remove the chalks as well. Okay, now I can get inside the cockpit by pressing this lever to open the door when you see the hand sign. If you cannot see the hand sign, then you have to move forward. Let's see. So if you're far, you cannot, but if you're near, you can get inside the cockpit, and plus you can click it and you can get inside the cockpit. You can also use Shift C to get inside the cockpit, and if you want to just jump out again, press Shift C and you are outside. So let's start this flight, or rather start the plane. It's really simple. This is a Cessna 172 equipped with a Garmin G1000, a nice GPS device, and plus you can fly this plane on autopilot as well. If you know how to use the G1000, you will be able to fly many planes in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. But to begin with, Cessna 172 is really a good choice. So in the cockpit, you can see the electronic flight bag is there, as you see in the world map, and you can have your flight plan over here and all the things. So what I can do is this right now. I can just start this plane. Get rid of the yoke by pressing this yoke, left click, and now if you go down, you will see this is the fuel shut-off valve. This should be in order to get the fuel flow, and plus this is the fuel selector which selects which side of the wing, or which wing, from which wing the fuel will be burned. You can use the right wing, or you can also use the left wing, and you can use both the wings. Keep it in the center, because if you're using any of the wings, let's say right or left, then there will be a disbalance in the plane. So keep it in the middle. I'm using mouse wheel to actually move it, but if you see this cursor, you can also press left mouse key to move it, and that's it. So these are the two things that you have to do. Then again, you have this the mixture. This is the fuel mixture, and keep it rich by pushing it all the way in. At higher altitudes where air gets thin, you have to pull it out a bit in order to have a proper mix of the fuel and the air, so that you have a proper fuel burn rate, so that the RPMs don't drop. So if the plane's RPMs are dropping, then you actually adjust this lever to get a proper fuel mixture. For the throttle, just push it in by 25%, little bit, and that's it. Now over here you will see this switch which says beacon. Let's jump out of the plane by pressing backspace, and this is actually a beacon. Once I'm turning on the engines, this beacon will actually alert the ground staff that I'm going to start the engine. Now for this, you can see the beacon was not working because we don't have the battery. So if I turn on the battery, and if I just go out again, you will see now this light is working. So you need battery to have basically power in the plane. Now you can see the primary flight display is also up, and with this I can also turn on the alternator. This is actually a device which converts the mechanical energy of the engine into kinetic energy to charge the battery. So alternator should be on. If you don't turn it on, then during the flight your batteries will run out of power. Okay, and you can see the amps being used over here, and you get all the electrical information over here. That's it. Volts coming as 24, so it means battery is charged. If it goes below that, it means your battery is getting discharged. Now, for the fuel pump, you can see the switch. Just turn it on and just wait for 3 seconds, like 1, 2, and 3. That was quick. And you can turn it off. And with this, you can turn on the engine. Now you can move this key all the way towards its right. And now you have a running plane. And you can turn on the avionics as well. Now, the avionics are also on. The primary flight display was also there. And plus now you'll have the navigation display. And press enter. And that's it. Now you have all the avionics also working. So that's how you start this plane. And you can turn it off as well. I'll just show you. Turning off is really easy. Just move the fuel mixture all the way out. And that's it. Okay. So now the plane is off. You can turn off the avionics. And plus you can also turn off the battery and the alternator. Turn off the beacon. And that's it. And you can just pull the throttle out. And the plane is now off. Great. Now there is another shortcut to basically start the plane. Control E and the plane will start. And plus now you can have a full flight. So no need to get through all the hassle of starting the engine. If you are in the plane, just press Control E and the plane is up and running. So in this series of videos, actually I'm trying to break down all the information into different videos, how to start this plane, how to fly this plane on autopilot, and then performing an ILS approach and landing. Because people are actually looking for a specific information on the channel, so that's why I'm breaking all this information into different videos. But however, I will also combine all these videos together and I will put it on my channel so that all the information is there in one video. I hope this was a useful video for you. Now you will be able to start this plane from the cold and dark state, and you will be able to carry out a successful flight with it. Now I will be just moving on to the next videos. I will be recording them, but for this video I will just stop it here. If you've got any questions, you can ask me in the comment section, or if you want to add anything to this video, the comment section is there for you. Thank you very much for watching my video. Have a nice day. Hope to see you soon.